It is it is shoulders and arm day. And we're going to get a good old pump in the arms, biceps, triceps, and really get into the front and rear delts. And I figured out a great way to hit those rear delts. Instead of doing your flies with your hands up like normal, you invert your hands, point them down, and try to separate. That really hits my rear delts really good. So we're going to start doing that more. Glad I figured that one out. Because there were even the angled, I don't like the angled as much as just inverted. So good stuff. I like that. Let's see. Today, I forgot to weigh myself this morning. It was just such a slow start, but we're going now. And it's just about the consistency, as always. I'm kind of pumped to see. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be that. I don't have that much glycogen in my muscles because I've been very cognizant of my intake recently. So as soon as I saw 347, I was like, oh, well, that's cool, but that's really close to the 330s. Let's go. So that was really cool. And on top of it, I sat in it's been a long time since I've sat in a crypto conference. That's basically what it was. And I don't know, man, it was really cool because there was all these guys talking about this idea. I haven't been pumped like that since like 2021. And just to hear all the business and nerd talk, I was like, oh man, what room did I walk into? So that was really cool. Appreciate my coach letting me sit in on that because that was pretty neat. So that'll be a future thing. We'll see how that pans out. Exciting tech out there, man. That's definitely something else. Live, it's a Zoom killer, if there could be such a thing. So that's pretty cool. And it's the dream. Bodybuilding plus technology. Oh, put that in my veins, baby. I love it. Can't get enough of that. That's my lifeblood. So yeah, I'm hyped about it. It's pretty cool. It's not just the tech is amazing because it's all blockchain and scaling and I love all of it. And then you tie that in with like my coach is the one who brought me into it, and then which was brought into like all these other people, and I was like, oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. Oh man, technology, bodybuilding, oh my worlds are colliding. And so anyway, that was pretty awesome. Leg day yesterday, I'm pretty stoked about it. I think that turned out pretty well. It's so much different. So I'm going to shoot this one in red raw, versus all the camera corrections using ProRes 422 in the camera. And I feel like ProRes just looks so much better with the camera settings. Because if I have to do it myself and edit it in DaVinci, it just looks so much softer. And when it comes to coloring and sharpness, noise reduction, not my forte. I mean, I'm still learning it, but there's this part of the Nikon ZR digital group forum, and this guy made a LUT, and maybe I'll ask him for the power grade, but basically you slap it on your raw footage, and he made it for the Nikon ZR. So we'll see how it looks after I get it all put together. But today, definitely get in those shoulder grooves. And funny enough, doing all these shoulder exercises week after week after week, shoulders are my weakest part. Not aesthetically, like literally the physical function was not up to par with the rest of my body. And I think a lot of that comes from when I sleep, my shoulders will fall asleep because I'm laying on them. Whether I'll either be crushing it or if I kick out my arm to be up, then it kind of like pinches it. And I still have not figured out a resolution for that, because the only thing I can do is sleep on my back. Well, then my CPAP really needs to be kicking out the air, because then you're on your back. It's like the worst place for sleep apnea. So the solutions basically are get a pillow that's at 45 degrees. You can stick your arm under without having pressure on it. And the other one is sleep on your back, but don't be obese so you're not choking on your throat. So those are the options. I don't know. We'll see which one. Wow, that is a huge snowbank. I can't even see BB Bop. That's crazy. So height for a good shoulder and arm day. Try to get these pumped up as best as I can, and we're gonna see how it goes from there, man. I'm a little stoked to see these arms, but I feel like I don't know. You always need the right lighting and white balance, and you don't need to do really any of that if you're just jacked. But it's always so hard to see the shadow. Maybe it's the lights in that room. Let's be real, it's not. It's body fat's too high, and get it down if you want to like see actual anything. So there's that. And I didn't bring an ND filter, so that's why it's so bright, blasting out my window. But starting to see some bigger biceps, I think, which is, I don't know if they're bigger, but because I'm in a deficit. Maybe I'm just revealing underneath what was already there. But I swear, I've been at this weight before, and they did not look like this. That said, biceps, probably my weakest body part. Now, I just said my shoulders, but arms in general. I'm much more of a lower body, thicker kind of guy, but they're definitely bigger than they were. And I mean, if I had to pick a favorite muscle group, it's my triceps, and I feel like I don't really know how to pose a tricep, and it's hard to see them when you have still too much body fat. So we'll see. We'll get there. So for now, it's shoulders and arms. Let's get it. That's a pretty decent lift. Very, very average. I'm not incredibly pumped. I feel like I went pretty hard. It was just, I don't know, just kind of an average, effort workout. I don't know. I just felt like I was not really getting the muscle stimulus in my biceps and my triceps, and I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't feel like I was distracted, but it was definitely a sub-maximal workout. It's all right. I mean, it is like the smaller muscle groups. Maybe I'm just so used to being tired from leg day that not being as metabolically fatigued on shoulders and arms is shocking. It was okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's better to have an average workout than a bad workout. So I'm all right with it. I do feel it. Do not feel overly pumped, but sometimes that's part of the journey. So we got to grab some groceries now, and gotta fuel the machine. And that starts with chicken and rice, and some protein puffs. So let's go and grab that. Still hitting the 270 grams of protein, 220 grams of carbs, and the 60 grams of fat. So no problemo. We'll get it. We'll hit it. No worries there.